Okay, Mercer, my friend. Let's see what we can get here. We will open the AI Karaoke Video Creator demo. Yeah. We'll continue without the wizard. We're not going to buy now because we want to see what this does on the first go. First go, I'm just going to go for a straight up drop and drag. Boom. There's my file. We may automatically search for lyrics on the internet when you load a song. Yeah. Let's see what that does. Sure didn't put very much. That's not all the lyrics. Fortunately, I have them all already copied. And that's not it either. Clear. Alright, let me try this again. Copy. Now we'll paste. What the? Clear all that shit out. Alright. Okay, I see what happened. So I just only want to copy only that bit off of my other screen. Hey, now we're looking like we're getting somewhere. Okay, so there's our song. I could have just dropped the MP3. Boop. Drop and drag. Use high quality audio. Make sure you have not. Nope. The lyrics are still in it. The vocals. Make sure that the lyrics match the text in the song as closely as possible. They do, because I know that's the one I've done before. What happens if I play? Whoa, that's way too loud. Turn the volume down to a ridiculously 1. In the bowels of hell. It's kinda hot and it's really full. But don't worry, pal, cause I saved you a stool. It's happy hour at the pub in hell. But am I alive or am I dead? That 2-for-1 special is what she said. It's cocktail time in the bowels of hell. Come on down, everybody's here. Attila the Hun. He's watching. No, he's drinking all the beer. Selling cigars. Elvis Presley behind the bar. It's good, have another swill. A Jim Jones Kool-Aid or a George Bush Mills. Shot for Oswald, bang in the John Wayne Spike in Ho Chi Minh's brew. It's cocktail time in the bowels of hell. It's kinda hot and it's really full. But don't worry, pal, cause I saved you a stool. It's happy hour at the pub in hell. But am I alive or am I dead? That 2-for-1 special is what she said. Tail time. Alright. Let's get rid of the also mic shit. Might like. 3 more. I'll try the tricky dicky screwdriver. 3 more. Island iced tea. Another round of smoking dope. JFK saving the chair for the Pope. Hey, has anybody seen Paul? Churchill and Stalin, Dr. Hitler in line. Mussolini and Hitler want their drinks on time. Belushi's getting tanked. What a slice. Just as touchy for some ice. It's cocktail time in the bowels of hell. It's kind of hot and it's really full. But don't worry, pal, cause I saved you a stool. It's happy hour at the pub in hell. But am I alive or am I dead? And that 2-for-1 special is what she said. No, 2-for-1 special is what she said. That 2-for-1 special is. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, I've seen places that were dead before, but this is ridiculous. Oh. I don't know, Mercer. So far, this is looking pretty fucking possible. No, we don't want to play it again. We just heard it. I don't know if you heard it, because I have my thing all the way down to number 1 in the volume. But if you did hear it, I hear it when I play this video back. And at that point, we'll put on some, like, 1906, I don't know, happy tappy piano work. As soon as we could find a library of domain-free tunes. Vocal remover, process modes marked with italic needs to be downloaded from processing. Marked with italic. I don't know, is it like anything I see in here? Alright. Normal, best, highest. So, is best like medium, and highest better than, highest is better than best. Mode takes longer, but the results are usually better. What if I do that? I'll try best, their default. That's their default. Yeah, I want to keep the backing vocals, because there's some, you know, like here, all the stuff in parentheses. 3 Mile Island iced tea. Damn, I've seen places that were dead before, but this is ridiculous. I say redonkulous. Is in parentheses, so those are background vocals, so I want to try and keep those. So see that processing mode, detailed mode takes a little longer and requires more memory. Yeah, I got a pretty decent machine, so I'm not worried about it. And I got all the time in the world now. Download will start automatically. And I got my first Social Security check today. I woke up and my phone had the thing in my bank and says, hey, bam, XXXXXXX dollars has been just deposited into your bank account. So I was like, woo! So I got that started too. Processing mode. Download will start automatically before processing. What's it going to download? I just read that. Detailed wave to vec download required. Just leave that at default. Documents. Okay, so it's creating a folder, documents, My Karaoke AI. My Karaoke AI. So, okay, that's cool. So it's automatically gonna, I don't have to do file management. It does that too, it looks like. Import from file, paste from clipboard, search for the clear. And then we got a little gear here. What's our little gear say? Show completion message, show download warnings, output format, wave, MP3. Best. AI. Okay, so this is just different keywords in line. Yeah. Project, folder base, clear lyrics when loading the file, automatically load lyrics, apply styles. No, we'll just leave all that at default, and we'll say Oakley dokley. Numbers are not recognized by as a may be incorrect. Do you want to convert the numbers to words? Oh, what number is the numbers? 241 special is what she said. Yeah, that 2 for 1. See, they changed it from the number 2 and the number 1 to TWO and ONE. Uh-oh, I just hit the E. Oh no. But I just deleted that out. Make a copy of that. Got the 2 for 1 special is what she said. Ooh. All right. Okay, so we're gonna say Oakley dokley again. Bye, bye, bye. So it wants to download an AI component to my machine, 1.4 gigabytes. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Like Chuck Ruler. We'll be back in 2 and 2. 2 and 2, oh. But now we're under 2. So let's see what this does. I don't know, Mercer. So far it's looking pretty positive. I think it's might be something that we can get away with. Sorry about all the mess on my desk. Maybe I should make a video of cleaning my space. But you know, I install like relevant stuff like my headphones. I keep them here close because I either use them with this for onto my phone because my phone won't take that size of a connector. But these are great headphones. I've been buying these kind of headphones and stuff since probably the 90s. Probably the late 98, 99. They're Idiomonics. And they're like reference quality earbuds. So the audio is great. Especially, you know, when you have them cleaned out nice. Sometimes you get like earwax built up in that canal. But these are brand new foam inserts. They seal in my ears. Very nice, very nice. Like I said, I've been using these probably since 1998. 98. This is for my phone, my camera. I click it, hook my phone in, take a picture, snap, snap. Video on, video off. Headlamp. Hard drives. Everybody could use some hard drives. The one hard drive is full. I've got my music library. Oh look, it's removing vocals now. Woo! The blue one has my audio libraries. I've had about 1,000 CDs at one point, and years ago, my youngest daughter and I with 2 laptops, spent like a whole weekend, actually a couple weekends it was, going through each and every one of my CDs and ripping them to files, plus other ones I've collected over the years and stuff I've bought and put on there. The one here on this side has got my karaoke library that I use for when I do karaoke shows with my machine. The one in the middle here has all of, I believe it should have all of my old stuff that's already on Cali Homegrown Karaoke. I'll have to look and see. But I believe that's what that was. It's been so long since I've looked at this drive, that I just... been a long time. And this one here is for personal photographs. So that's why it's not involved with my audio media and my remote control to my music thing. Bunch of other frickin' junk. Yeah, so maybe we'll do a video on cleaning my desk one day. That would sound like fun, huh? Oh, okay, Mercer, we're getting there. 54 seconds to go. 72%. Put these over out of my way. I forgot to put down what time we started. Okay, all right. Project D.O.A, cocktail time. Hell Creator's execution time 2 minutes 29 seconds. Okay, look, you can see here that it's cocktail time in the bowels of hell. Okay, so now on their other software that okay, like I say, on other software, I can't bring it up right now because it won't let me move this until I change that, and I don't want to get to that yet because my thought is on this. But their non-AI version also too is like this way, and you can like go into like an edit mode and kind of drop and drag, insert, remove lines, but the lines are what I know controls where the events happen up here, the sweeping. So, do you want to apply style to the song? This allows the visual style defined sets. You can run it anytime using create. Yes, let's see what it does. Okay. Company name. Oh, we're going to change that to Cali. Cali Homegrown Karaoke. Cali Homegrown Karaoke created with, we'll leave that for right now. Custom fields. Hey, you. Okay, style presets. White, orange on blue. No. I forget. What style are we going to use for the punk? So I'm going to ask you right now, Mercer. What are we using for the punk karaoke? For the punk karaoke, we're going to use black background, but we're going to use the image we created. For the main lyrics, dirty white, off white. Okay. So there's style presets. All right, so add a new preset. Okay. I think we're cooking with grease here, buddy. Let's say punk songs. Alright, how do we change it though? I wonder if it's something that we create up here in the other one. Anyway. I guess we'll just... Oh, okay. Purple on black. Red with outline. I don't like that. I don't like stuff in the background that, like, I don't know if that moves or what, but when the lines are like that, especially when the lines and everything are the same color as what we're working with, it's hard to read sometimes, especially if you've had a couple. If you're in a bar. Although I've done karaoke shows where it's like church groups and stuff where there's no alcohol or anything like that involved. Other stuff, kids parties where, you know, there was really no alcohol involved because it was all kids singing Frozen. And I like big butts, you know, over and over and over and over and over and over again. Same songs because each kid wants to sing. I wanted to sing that one. Okay. All right, so I think the purple and the black looks kind of the most exciting. Woo! Set company and credits as default. I think I just found something else here. Edit. So that's with the credits, the song. All right. We'll get into something else, and we'll just, bam, out the box. We'll say, okay, you want to create a video? Yeah. All right. Here we go. So, it's putting it into documents. My karaoke. AI D.O.A. Background image. Yeah. Let's see what happens if we use our background image. Okay, where did we hide it? That's my old dog Oliver when he got rescued out of the pound. He got picked up by Planet Pryor, Richard Pryor's old animal rescue program. Where the hell did he go? No, we'll look for it later. It says stretch to full screen, use random predefined scrolling background. I have no idea what that means. Use solid back, create video with transparency alpha. Probably not MP4. 25 frames per second, MP3. Audio compression. Display 1920 by the 1080. That's what we wanted. Now setting text area, I think that like moves the shit around in the box, so I'm gonna leave that default for now. And then that's like lines per screen, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I change that, it should drop it to like 1, 2, 3, etc., etc. So we'll keep that at 4. Aerial narrow. All right, Mercer, what font are we? What font are we using? Oswald Bold. Now, is that a default? bold. Oswald. Okay. All right. Outline. I think that's what it does, is it bounces across. Alignment, colors. Worry about that. Fades. Smart page breaks. I'll look at that in a minute. Titles. Credits. Oh, advanced. We'll have to go through all of that stuff. Presets. And you see, I think this is where we could set a preset for like punk, rock, metal, country, western, Celtic. Not that we're going to probably do any Celtic karaoke. Maybe Welsh traditional songs. But who can speak Welsh except for the Welsh anyway? Not me. Even though it's a lovely sounding language, it really is. I think so. I think that's one of the like Gaelic and other indigenous languages of the United Kingdom. I think Welsh is probably pretty much the coolest. And unfortunately, it seems to me from what I see on the internet that Welsh language is a dying language even in its own country, which is kind of a shame. Because, I mean, I'm all for diversity of sharing other cultures and all that stuff, but you still need to maintain strong relationships with your own cultures, especially if there's another language involved. I myself can only speak English, barely, but I know a few words in Spanish, like maybe 4 words in French. And I grew up in Los Angeles, Long Beach, and this whole area is pretty much predominantly Spanish. Kind of, say apply, okay. It's predominantly. Do you want to change to vocal removed soundtrack before creating the file? No, because I want to hear how close it is. Because I want to hear this with this. I want to hear these and how they're synchronized with here without me having to go. It's cocktail time in the bowels of hell. It's kind of hot and it's really full. But don't worry, pal, 'cause I saved you a stool. It's happy hour at the pub in hell. Am I alive or am I dead? See, you got to do that for pretty much every syllable. I think there's some versions you can make it so it goes like, it's cocktail time. So it does like word to word to word. But then it doesn't really look, and it just goes highlights. It's cocktail time in the bowels. That's fine if you're reading it, but if you're trying to sing it, because, and then that's one thing, as a karaoke host for many years, one thing I know is that a lot of people either try and like sing how they remember the song off of the radio, looking at the lyrics. Some people that aren't really too familiar. Oh, wait a minute here. Hold on. We got something here. All right, let me start this over. Let me turn my audio up just to hear. All right. Here we go, Mercer. It's cocktail time. Oh, in the bowels of hell. It's kind of hot and it's really full. But don't worry, pal, cause I saved you a stool. It's happy hour at the pub in hell. Or am I alive or am I dead? That 2-for-1 special is what she said. It's cocktail time in the bowels of hell. Come on, power. Oh, see, come on over. Drinking all the beer. Busy selling cigars. Wow, good little karaoke. With power karaoke behind the bar. George Bush Mills. I think they're probably throwing some of their shit in there so that way. Ho Chi Power Karaoke. Mode kind of is really power. Don't worry, pal, because I saved you. So I saved you trial mode and happy hour. It's power karaoke. Oh, see, now this is it. That 2-for-1 special is what she said. Cocktail time. In power karaoke of hell. One more. I'll leave that trial mode sound on. Give me power karaoke, 3 more. Multi-cocktail, bottom trial mode around. Ay, ay, ay. It's kind of off now. But at the beginning, before I started throwing all this power karaoke stuff into it, it was hitting pretty hard. Getting right on the money. Hey, anybody seen Paul? In line. And Hitler on time. Tanked. What I got? Just ski to get some ice. Time. Bowels of. So now I wonder if I go over here and look down over here at like that part of the song where we're at. Oh yeah, see. See, you can see there, it's like in the bowels of trial mode, kind of hot, and it's really power karaoke. Don't worry, pal. See, they threw a bunch of that stuff, like almost like their own ipsum lorem kind of stuff in there, so people can't try and get rid of that created with trial version of karaoke. I get it. Hopefully don't add it in if I purchase the thing. And then there will, I don't know, I'm thinking I might buy it because, you know, honestly, Mercer, I'm pretty fucking impressed. How about you? Alright, I'm going to close that, and I'm going to take this video and I'm going to send it your way so you can come along for the ride on this one. And also, too, let me know what you think about how I did the video, how I commented it, how I stayed interactive. Give me some advice on that, too. I'm trying to be as real as I am. I'm trying not to be somebody that I'm not. I'm just being William. All right. I'll see you back in the box, bud.